Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we are looking ahead to today's big slate for Friday, December the 6th. As normal, hope you guys all did very well on that very cashy slate yesterday. Fortunately, came up a little short. James Ennis decided to suck, and so we got screwed bad. So, really, the only guy that really killed us. So, yeah, gotta love it. So, anyway, we are going to be looking ahead to today's slate. As normal, if you guys want to come join us, $50 per month for Fanduel and $50 per month separately for DraftKings. To get in on it, check out our website in the comment section below, and also follow and hit us up on Twitter as well. So, yeah, for the most part, an okay slate. Got a couple injuries that may happen throughout the day, so definitely keep in mind on that. A lot of East Coast games. You guys know how I feel. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. A couple East Coast games with high totals. So, anyway, speaking of the totals, let's get into it. 218 could be a little low for this one. I think this one could be half decent. 221. Yeah, that's probably about right. 232 with the Milwaukee, only a three spread. Sacramento, San Antonio should be around a 218 to 220 in this one. No total on this one because of Winslow and I think maybe Dragic. We'll have to see. But anyway, it could be a blowout. Washington actually beat Philly, but we'll see. It is a back-to-back for him. So this one, at least, 225 to 230 plus in this one. So yeah, let's get into it with our first game. We got Brooklyn and Charlotte. So like I said, this one could actually be half decent. Dinwiddie's not bad. He's going to get you about 35 to 40, so solid cash play. A little expensive, but going to hit you about five times. Terry Rozier, always a wild card play. He's been doing half decent recently. Bad one against Phoenix, but yeah, as you just saw, Nets are really bad against point guards. So um, I think he can get you about 35 to maybe 36 in this one. Devontae Graham should be very popular. Prices get skyrocketed because of one good game. Besides that, he's been all right. I think he gets you about 35 to 40 in this one. So a solid option. He is 8,400 though, so you're definitely paying a lot. I got Temple at almost 27 in this one. Dude's actually been playing pretty good and facing a really bad Charlotte team. So Temple actually, yeah, not too bad of a pick in this one. Tyrion Prince, always a wild card, could suck or could go off for 30 to 40 points here. So don't mind Prince. I might have him a little low, but still about 28 to 30 is safe. He can easily go off for 32 to 40 in this one. So honestly, Prince not bad at 6,100. I would definitely recommend picking him. Bridges, okay option here. Jared Allen price, not too bad, $7,300. He has had a couple bad ones, but like I said, he's facing Charlotte last time he faced him had 46 points. So yeah, don't mind him once again. This game should actually be one that I'm going to target quite a bit. Don't mind Jordan in a GPP. So yeah, I don't mind Terry or Dinwiddie. Probably won't have a lot of them. Probably focus on a little bit of Graham, Temple, and I think Prince were probably my three I'd really pick, and a couple shares of Jared Allen as well. So those are, yeah, like I said, 218. I personally think's a little low here. I think you could easily go over that. So don't mind that one for sure. And for the most part, their prices are pretty reasonable. All right, Cleveland, Orlando, 212, and Orlando by three. I'm actually surprised by the 212 total here. Let me see. Fultz, he's been playing pretty solid, so I don't mind putting him in there. Augustine, half decent off the bench. Sexton's actually been playing pretty good. I don't know how many guys I really want from this game. Sexton's usage rate's not too bad, but 6K. I mean, you can look at it, but I don't. I don't think I'll have him. Let me see here. Anyone else that I really would have? Gordon, he could be a sneaky play maybe for 30, 32 in this one. Looks like he's kind of getting back into the swing of things here in Vukovic to take some usage away. So he's looking pretty solid as well. And let me see. I think Thompson's playing, or is he questionable? He's probably okay. So he's all good to go. For some reason, he's out. Obviously, Kevin Love is a solid option. So I don't want to get too excited for that one. There's actually some pretty solid options in there, but it's only a 212. So that's the only thing I am concerned about. But if I did have to pick, I do like Gordon at very, very low ownership and maybe one or two shares of Fultz and Sexton. But like I said, I don't want to invest too much in that game. All right, Indiana, Detroit, probably around a 208 to 212, maybe a little higher here. Brogdon, I don't mind Brogdon here. I do like him. What else we got? Sabonis, okay, and definitely got to look at Drummond. He's been playing some pretty good ball. As you see, 63 and 59 in a back-to-back. So he's doing pretty good in steals and blocks here. So 10-6, getting a little up there, but I definitely think he is worth a look for sure. Denver, Boston at 203. Probably not going to touch this one. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't have much going on. I really don't. I don't really like this game. Maybe Daniel Theis, but not much. Denver, I'd still like targeting him. So not playing that one there. Washington, Miami, like I said, should be a high scoring. Cashy one could be a blowout for sure. We did say that about Philly, but we'll see here. Nunn's been absolute crap, but he could, he'll be very popular today just because easy matchup, should shoot a ton. He's been really bad, as I mentioned. Get you 25 or 30 at max. Expect him to be very cashy. Okay option for Ish Smith if Thomas is out. Who else do we got? Duncan Robertson. This dude's actually playing some pretty good ball here. 27 and 26 in his last two. Doesn't get a lot of usage, but kind of an all-around player here. An easy spot here for him against Washington. 4,200, almost a lock for sure for Robertson, and obviously a big bump if Winslow is out. We'll have to see what's going on. Also, if Winslow is out, Nunn will get a big bump because Winslow is the backup point guard, and Dragic should not play. So, yeah, they're going to be very thin. Troy Brown, 2021 in this one. Rio Hachimura, don't mind him. He's been pretty solid the last couple games, especially last one. He had 43 minutes played, so he's shooting the ball, doing almost everything he can. So I don't mind him. Bam, he's been very bad, but he's in a pretty good spot here against Washington. Hopefully he can put it together. We'll have to see. Wagner will be popular. I don't mind him here. Maybe 25, 26. A little disappointing last night. A guy that could be in a good spot is Kelly Olynyk. Had a bad-ish one against Boston. But, like I said, it's Washington. So I think get you 25 to 30 in a solid $4,700 salary. So, yeah, don't mind 2 or 3 Miami guys in that one. Golden State, Chicago, a 212. Done okay option here. Levine, GPP only. I don't think that's mostly it. I guess Wendell Carter could be worth a look as well in GPP. I had him last time and he did pretty good, but like I said, as you see, he's up and down. So, but Golden State's not that good. So for the most part, I don't have much going on in that one. Minnesota, OKC. If Wiggins is out, that's definitely going to change some stuff up, give you a little bit extra value out there. He has a left thumb sprain, so stuff like that does hurt you a little bit. It's only going to be a 1 or 2 day thing, but it definitely does. Obviously the ball being thrown to you, stuff like that, it's going to mess with it. So if he's out, Josh Okogie, don't mind him, solid option. Culliver, you can look at him as well. Jeff T gets a bump. Covington definitely gets a bump. The dude was pretty solid, I think, his last time out. Had 33, but he's a little risky. But he for sure gets a bump. He did perhaps decent when Wiggins was out before. And Towns, man, this dude's been so bad. But I guess you can look at him. One guy, I'm not going to pay for him, but because he's 7K. But Adams, dude, this dude's been actually solid. 40, 40, and 39. Who knows? Maybe put him in there. No one's gonna have Adams GPP for sure. And I got him at 29, so I don't mind him. 7K, he's getting up there, but he's been pretty solid recently. All right, Milwaukee and the LA Clippers in this one. Probably the best one on the slate was at 232. Giannis should hopefully play almost a full game here. Usually he only plays like 5 minutes because every single game is a blowout. And also he's been underperforming, but that's mostly because they don't need him. Look at his usage rate. That's just freaking insane, man. 50, 40, 39. So I see easy 60, 65, 70 in this one if this one stays close. Bledsoe, once again, always a wild card play. He's either good or bad. It is a high total, so maybe he does okay. But, man, Middleton being back really does hurt him a little bit. Lou Williams maybe off the bench. Paul George, I'd probably go Kawhi over George. If JaMychal Green is out for some reason, maybe GPP only for Patterson. Only bad thing about Patterson is you would be chasing minutes here. So, and I don't expect this one to be a blowout, so I don't know how much they're really going to use him. Probably 14 to 15 minutes. So that's only a deep GPP only. And Harrell, okay. Lopez is actually popping up in the projections. I'm kind of confused why. Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that one, but he's popping up there, so definitely going to look into that a little bit more. So that's mostly it for that one. Should be a pretty good one. Love Giannis. I'll probably have 100% of him, which about 80% of the field will as well. All right, Sacramento, San Antonio, no total because of Aldridge. If Aldridge doesn't play, Portal will probably be 7,000% owned. He had a really good game last time, but like I said, that one went to double overtime there. So he's probably going to get you 24, 25 like he usually does. Look at that. The dude had a 7% usage for 47 points. It's pretty crazy there. So yeah, 20, 23, 24 for Portal if he does if Aldridge is out. Even if he's an okay option. Bialina Holmes, you could definitely look at those two. DeRozan, maybe 38 to 40 in this one. Buddy's a little much for me. Is Bogdanovich going to play here? Questionable. And with Sacramento, we probably won't get any news on him. Also, this is a deep GPP. Just keep in mind Popovich, even if a guy does go off, he randomly doesn't play him. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. Walker did, he was obviously on fire that last time out. We'll see what Popovich does with his minutes. Like I said, you're chasing points right now if you're going for that one game there against Houston. So if you want to chase it, have at it. It could be a blowout, maybe. I mean, I don't know. San Antonio has been crap, so they may not blow them out. But, yeah, you can definitely look at that one if you want to, but very risky because you don't know how much he's going to play. And we don't know what's going on with Joseph yet. If he does play, he's an okay option, 24-25. He's always not really an offensive player, though. If he's out, Yogi Ferrell will be very popular, but I just don't think we're going to get any word on him. That's just seems like that's how they are. So, yeah, definitely watch the Bogdanovich and Joseph news. If they're both out, Farrell definitely gets a bump. Also, James, I think, gets a good bump as well. So that is it for that one. And then LA and the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah, I wish I could have went to this one. I'm pretty close. Well, not close to Portland, but I'm in Oregon. Sucks I couldn't go to this one. But anyway, we got Lillard. I got him at 43 in this one. The dude's just been so up and down recently. And, as we know, Lakers defense is pretty good. So I don't know how much exposure I want to Portland. On that flip side, Rondo's 5,500, but he's looking pretty solid recently. And his minutes are going up a little bit. So I don't mind Rondo. McCollum might get you 31, 32. Maybe James or AD. They're kind of not playing the greatest right now, but you can definitely look at them. And don't mind a little bit of Hassan Whiteside here. Like I said, Howard and McGee are pretty good defensive players. So Whiteside 35, 36. Not a lot of upside. Maybe a cash-ish play there. McGee doesn't play enough minutes for me. Really risky. Howard, he's getting a bump, 25 and 28 in his last two. Once again, doesn't play a lot of minutes, so a little risky as well. So that's kind of what we got going on there. Let's go give you guys some of my core plays that we're looking at. So like I said, I do not mind Giannis, obviously, there. He's very expensive, but should be in a good spot. If you can get Kawhi or Paul in there, I wouldn't mind that at all. As I mentioned earlier, where is he? Terry's a good option. Fultz, Sexton, definitely look at those two. Like I said, Wiggins out. I think T could be a solid option. So there's not too many good cheap point guards, so you might have to spend up on them a little bit. Shooting guard, like I said, I probably won't be able to get him in there, but I do like Jimmy Butler. I think you could always pair him with Duncan Robertson if you want to for 4,200. You're gonna have to go really cheap though. Prince is not cheap, 60. I mean, I think you can get him in there though, but I do like Tyrion Prince and a kind of a GPP ish vibe going on. I do like Allen, but I don't think I can get all these guys in there. Let me see. That leaves you with 5,200. Yeah, I mean it's doable, but you might have to switch one or two out. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Obviously, keep an eye on injury news. This happens all throughout the day. So that is it. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. I do appreciate it. And also hit that sub button for more videos. To get in on premium lineups, check out our website in the comment section below. And also hit us up on Twitter. That will be down there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Friday. We'll see you guys here on Saturday.